welcome to the second episode of my mini Avengers Academy mock building series. Or it's not really a building series, it's just like I guess kind of like a mock showcase video. I make mocks based off a mobile app called Marvel's Avengers Academy that sadly Marvel and Disney are no longer supporting anymore, so you can no longer play the game. I decided to make a few buildings from that game because eventually what I really want to do is make a whole like Avengers world with a bunch of different cool Marvel Universe buildings. So this one is called the S.H.I.E.L.D. storage. I know that the render photo makes it seem like I built it physically, but I didn't. It's just a 3D model that I rendered. So this is the S.H.I.E.L.D. storage. It is perfectly level. It is on the same level as the Marvel's Avengers mission board that I made in the first episode. So I'm just gonna spin this build around to give you guys a view on all sides. To start off, all the walls, including this door, which is not really a door because it doesn't open, is all slanted about 10-15 degrees to get that nice curvature. And as you can see, it's hollow on the bottom, so you can't put an interior if you wanted to. And I have these white filler bricks here to support the ceiling. So there's no interior though. And the pathway is not again, which I explained in the first episode, but you can't put like these parts on a gray base plate, which is how I started off most of these builds. So I'm going to start off with this little structure right here. This is like, it's put in the game, this shows you how much storage you have. So all the blue round corner bricks is to represent how much storage is full, and then the trans black corner bricks represent what's available. So I didn't make it all the way full, but I really wanted to incorporate the white outline, or excuse me, the black outline, and I really wanted to include like the triangular slants. I really wanted to make this all snot, but unfortunately I was unable to. But I think the studs on the sides give it a little bit of extra detail, so I'm honestly fine with that. I used a lot of these corner or like half triangular tile pieces to get like the nice half triangle shape right here for this pentagon, and also I used right here for the little tiny walkway that you see. I will post a reference picture on the bottom corner so you guys can take a look at that and see how accurate I made this storage building to the actual game. There's not really that much to go over, to be honest. I mean, I used a lot of slopes here to make sure everything was aligned, and just to make sure that it's like sleek and seamless as much as possible. So right here is a 1x8 tile, and as you can see I used the 1x1 brick with the stud on the side to get like the black plate here, and then black brick, or excuse me, dark bluish gray brick here, and same on the other side to give it that little extra detail that you see in the reference picture. Also, you might notice that there's a little bit of like a slant that goes down here. I use like a lot of cheese slopes, which if you notice in the reference pictures that I'm showing on the bottom of the screen, you can see that it is like a slant, almost like a bunker. But with the amount of room that I had, I was unable to include that big of a slant, but I think this somewhat does it justice. And as you can see, I used a lot of the corner or half tile pieces right here for the edges, for the round edges of the ceiling, and I was unable to cover the little light bluish gray spots that you see here and here and on the other side. If I like slant it like this, you can hardly see it, so I'm honestly fine with that. There are two custom parts that I made on BrickLink's custom parts designer. Basically I used 3x3 tiles, so 9 tiles in total, and I added the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo here, so it's all one piece. And also I did it on the other side. Not sure if you guys can see it. Again, I used a lot of these like half tile pieces to incorporate the like orange stripe that's slanted here, and it goes all the way to the back and then to the other side. This is actually the third design of this S.H.I.E.L.D. storage that I made. I actually had 2 other designs, but I realized none of them really looked accurate, and like the angles were off, and I just really wanted to make this as accurate as possible on the exterior wise, not so much interior. But hopefully I did this justice. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, there's really not much to say about this, honestly. The roof can come off, and it is supported by the filler brick here, and also it goes a little bit off to the side, so it's supported by these columns right here, or these slants. So I hope you guys like this mock. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. For the third episode, I have something that will probably be my favorite out of the 3 builds that I've done, so stay tuned for the third episode in this mini-series. If you haven't already, join my Discord server, ComicBrix' Real S.H.I.E.L.D. You get to see progress of secret projects, mock whips, it's a great place for us LEGO fans, Star Wars fans, and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans to hang out and do whatever, honestly. Before I forget, this model has been uploaded to my BrickLink Studio gallery, so I'll leave a link down in the comments below and you guys can check that out along with my Avengers mission board. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see y'all soon.